Yeah, that's a good rate, 2.5. Boy,
Yeah, I feel like suing the bank, man, because appraiser was crazy. He was just out of his mind of what he came back at. He didn't even have the square footage right, nothing.
they don't pay attention. All they do is go in, they get a certain amount, they don't care.
So you still bullish, or you thinking we're gonna launch this month, or what's gonna happen?
I think he's going to wait till the market is right and do it then. That's what I think. When he sees that everything hit bottom, then they'll take off. Until then, nobody knows.
I'm looking at, like, I watch SpaceX all the time. I was like, will he launch that rocket, or will they launch Pulsechain first?
It's like his telephone. I'm waiting for his phone to come out. That Tesla phone is going to be unbelievable. You'll be able to talk anywhere in the world, not have to worry about a tower. And as soon as his phone comes out, I'm buying it. I have a Samsung. I don't like it. Apple, I hate. And it's like the same with the phone. Who knows when? It's all ready, but he's just waiting. Same with
Yeah,
Richard.
yeah. It's like these guys are just playing around with us, just waiting for their opportunity to pounce.
That's it. That's all you could do. I mean, if we weren't waiting, what else would we do? What's going to happen after this launches? Everybody's going to go on their merry way. A couple of people are going to stay here, and that's it.
Do you have more Pulse or Pulse X?
I don't have any pulse. I missed that. So I have PulseX, but once it launches, I'll wait and buy it when at the dip, put it away, and watch it go.
So you're retired, right, Mr. Jigs?
My kids say I'm retired. I don't think I am, but I keep working. I keep doing things,
What
but
what what
they
uh
say
what was your industry? What do you specialize in?
I specialize in time.
Time is money.
That's it. That's what I specialize in time. But they don't think I'm specializing in time. They think I'm retired now. Well, that's good.
So you ever did real estate or
Yeah, I did a little of that. I have some real estate, a little of this and a little of that, and that's all.
yeah, I can't wait for this thing to just be. be launched and we get to something different than where we're at.
Yeah, and everybody will be happy. You know, I guess yesterday or the day before, I had a lot of people yelling and screaming about Richard and terrible things or something, I don't know. And Hexican Soldier was on last night telling everybody how they're crazy and excuse me. But he's right. Everything's going to be fine. Everybody panics, you know. When it goes up, everybody's happy. When it goes down, people are sad. You have to sit back, wait, watch, and
Yeah,
that's it.
I got in when it was 20 cents. So if anybody should be panicking, it's me. But I'm cool as a cucumber, man. It's
I'm
like
in at 18 cents.
yeah, I was in there at 20 cents. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
down.
big deal. And the ones who got in at 50 and they probably bought more and they averaged down. But it's going to go back up eventually and everybody's going to be happy. In 2 years, like Hexican Soldier said, they're all going to look back at this and laugh. And everybody got so excited. It happens all the time. Look at Tesla. Tesla is down to seven something. It was up at 14, 1500, what, 2, 3 months ago? But it's going to go back up.
Yeah, I bought Tesla around 300. So
You did very well.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
very good. Yeah, don't sell it. Keep it. Just hold on to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's in my IRA is in Tesla, so I'm not selling nothing.
it's going to go to at least 2000 in about 5 years or so with SpaceX and all of this and the phone and all the other stuff and all the new stuff coming out. Just hold it, sit back, don't
Yeah,
even bother.
it'll be like Amazon or Google or Apple, just like that.
Same thing, same thing. That's the same with Hex and Pulsechain and PulseX. We're in on the ground floor. You're going to look back and say, look at that guy. He bought it at pennies and it's hundreds now, right? Same
Yeah,
thing.
it's a long term investment, man. You gotta chill, find a nice cognac, relax, make some of the hard money, get your hard money, and
But what
then
happens,
make it easy money after that.
yeah, but what happens when all these guys see they got $1 million or 500,000? What do? They go out and do crazy stuff with it, show off, and they get burnt. But the smart ones who don't touch it and take a little out, they're the ones who win.
Take a little off the top,
That's
get
it, what
you
you
know,
need. If you don't need it, leave it there. It's only going to grow. You know, you plant a little tree. What happens? 10 years from now, you got to cut the tree down. It's going to wreck your house. Same with that. It grows, it keeps going. So don't worry. Well, everybody is, they want instant gratification. And when you learn there is no instant, you got it made. That's my feeling, but what the hell do I know?
like you gotta have a long term plan, a short term plan. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan till they get punched in the face.
Yeah, all those people who managed his money and wrecked him, it's terrible. Right?
Like
All the
all
people looking out for him. They stole all his money. He trusted the people, and yet, boy, oh boy. It's amazing, but what are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do?
You know, he still makes money though. He doesn't. He's never gonna have the money he had before, but he'll be all right. He
All
just
right,
need.
I gotta go now. I'm gonna go do my elliptical, and
All
then
right,
I'll be back up.
all right.
All right,
Keep in shape.
speak to you later.
All right.
Well,
Nice
you got
talking.
to.
All right.
Thanks. See you later. Bye.
Have a good day, Mr. Diggs.
What's up, steak and bake?
Another day in paradise. You?
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful day. Just enjoying the weather, relaxing.
Nice. Me too. Where are you at today?
I'm in tri-state Connecticut type area.
Nice. I'm over in the northwest area, Idaho.
Oh, the Midwest.
Northwest.
Northwest, okay.
When do you
Yeah.
think this thing's gonna launch?
Ah, man. I can't guess anymore. I'm out of guesses.
Me too, bro.
Like I don't even want to comment on it. It's like it's whatever. We'll do whatever it's gonna do.
Yep. I just keep buying this sweet dip.
Yeah. I mean, he the Pulsechain sacrifice was in July, right?
Yeah.
Was it July last year? So I'm just hoping he launches before Ethereum 2.0.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to be a big deal if he doesn't, but because Ethereum 2.0 is not fixing their gas fees yet, and that's still 5, 6 years down the road.
Well, technically it's launched already, right? It's like just like integrated.
It might be running in private. I don't know.
It's like I can't understand why these big whales would sell so much of their hex at this lower price.
Me either, but I'll keep buying these sweet dips.
Yeah, man, if they want to keep selling all their bags, I'll buy them.
I mean, I got in near the all-time high, and I'm still buying. So
Yeah, I got in around 20 cents, so back in October.
nice.
Now I really understand DCA after watching it for since October. I should have I should have DCA'd instead of putting limit orders.
Oh yeah, I
DC,
feel you there.
DCA is powerful, man. I didn't realize how powerful it is.
It's changed my life.
Just with this project or just everything overall.
Mostly this project. I didn't. I mean, I've been watching my brother. I mean, he's the one that onboarded me, and he's been in since the beginning. So I've seen, life-changing wealth, and kicking myself in the rear for not getting in soon.
Yeah, man. I wish I would have known about this back in January 2000.
I was one of those guys that said, "Yeah, it's not going to do anything." Here I am now.
It's amazing how gate kept it has been in terms of like all of these, you know, coin market crap and all that crap.
Oh yeah, it's freaking nuts once you get down to the nuts and bolts of how everything works. I mean, it's insane that this is not viral. Like I don't get it either.
You know what it is, you know, the time value of money. No one, they don't make any money if there's no fees. So if they're not gonna make money if somebody just buys and locks it up. You know, that's not gonna help them.
Yeah, it's not a not pyramid scheming enough for them.
Yeah, but they're quick to call it a Ponzi. Like, you call this a Ponzi, and look what you guys are doing.
Yep, we'll be the ones celebrating when they figure it out.
Oh, you know, if you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Hex, you know, I mean, you can't lose with that with those three. But you know, I just feel like it's gonna a lot of 99% of all the rest of them are gonna fail.
For sure. This community is so unbelievable. Like it's it's crazy.
Yeah, there's so many big brains around.
Indeed.
I just hate like all the other projects that kind of feeding off of it. But it's, you know, I guess you need adoption, but can't jump into everything.
Yeah, adoption and healthy competition. But
All these other encapsulated stakes and loan programs, they just you know, they can't really do nothing right now without launch.
yeah, that's why I'm keeping with the RH ecosystem. Figure I'm good there for now. I'm just doing this for fun, something to do and keep my brain occupied.
Yeah, you know, I got my main occupation, and that's where I make my money at. This is just for fun. You
Nice. What do
can't
you do if you don't mind me asking?
uh it's insurance.
Oh, so you're like Jake from State Farm?
But Jake sells cards.
Oh yeah.
Jakeinator. Yeah, just like that. Jake from State Farm. You call me. That's what you could say. It's a residual income business. There's billions of dollars in insurance.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
It's recession proof.
Yep. And lawyers.
and dabble in real estate as well. I have a lot of real estate.
So you're set.
Yeah, man. If I can get this thing going, that'd be great.
Then you'll be like toes in the water, ass in the sand, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You and me
I
both,
just,
brother.
I just got I'm just worried about safety. I just got swapped, but I didn't have they didn't get well they got something, but I got it back through the regular bank. But I'm just so glad that I didn't have none of my stuff on my phone or anything.
Oh man, you got a SIM swap?
Yeah, well, yeah, man. I mean, I think it was like Verizon, their database got hacked.
Oh shit, that's that.
I mean, what people don't realize is it could be somebody at the phone company. There's no way because I even put a lock on my account and it still didn't matter.
Yeah, like somebody paid off a rogue customer service agent or something.
Yeah, man. Or they just, like I said, database hack.
Huh, that's crazy. Find a good lawyer and sue 'em.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, it's an inconvenience, man. You have to change all your accounts. It's a full of people full of shit. Gotta you gotta watch
Basically,
yourself.
get a new identity.
Yeah, you gotta watch yourself out here.
Oh yeah.
Like even if your crypto isn't even touched, it's still a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because you're constantly worried about it. Unless you've got a hardware wallet, then you're less worried.
Yeah. I have a hardware wallet, but the thing is like all your regular finances and your regular identity and your credit cards and your bank accounts, you got to worry about that shit too.
But oh yeah, for sure.
They constantly be checking your balances, constantly watching your back, constantly like who knows if they're taking 2 cents out every month or some shit.
Yep. I remember when back in the day when people started freaking out when they were putting like cameras on top of the traffic lights.
Yeah. I had a friend who's a cop and he worked in the control center. So I was asking him how long they keep the video. He's like, they keep it like 2 months. I mean, but they're always
And now,
upgrading, so they probably could keep it even longer now.
oh yeah, well, and now everybody's got like an HD camera in their pocket, so can't hide anymore.
I'm just talking about the traffic light cameras.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying we've come a long way over the years. What's the weather like where you're at today?
Oh, it's nice out here. It's beautiful. It's like 75, 72. Supposed to be nice today.
It's overcast here with a slight breeze, but in the 70s as well. It's nice.
I have to. I'm a sales guy, so like I have to answer my phone. So there's so many robocalls these days. What I do is I answer it, but I don't. I put it on mute. 'Cause if it's a computer, it'll just hang up if it doesn't hear anything.
Oh, nice trick.
It's crazy. It's just like can't be regular anymore.
I don't even bother answering my phone anymore unless I know who's calling me. Usually it tells me when it's spam.
When you're in sales though, it's like your livelihood, so you have to answer.
Yeah, I totally understand. I did IT in a call center for years. Retired from it.
I got an answering service too though, so I got an answering service, voice over IP. So you try to filter out all the bullshit.
Ah, right on. You think we're gonna dip below 5?
Uh, like I said, man, with even with like when we're gonna launch, how much what the price is, I don't even, I don't know. I just honestly, I don't even care because I got like 10-year stakes, so whatever.
Yeah, me too. I just can't believe it's at this price. It's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't when it hit 15, I I thought we were good, you know. Then it just collapsed. You know, everything is fucked up right now. So it's not like just about Hex, like it's the whole market.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This war, no one predicted this war, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nuts that we all can't just get along and figure it out, move forward.
I would I would I would have never guessed like we would like people even thought about rolling tanks out and shooting people and shit like that. That's just like you would think that we're civilized.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough space on the earth that we can go here and do our thing. You can go there, do your thing, and move forward.
Yeah, we can't just fucking talk it out, you know what I'm saying?
Life would be too easy.
I guess they wouldn't get to use their planes and tanks and bombs. They got to use it on something, I guess.
And not be giving their old tanks and stuff to the police departments.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta. The ATF has to use something, right?
Yep.
It's like the people who make like the companies that make planes and bombs, and I mean, I guess it's in their best interest for a war to happen, right? So they can make more.
As crazy as it sounds.
If I make missiles and you never use missiles, you know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do? Just find one knucklehead, give him a couple 100,000, just say, go make some trouble.
Yeah, right.
There's got to be a way to do that for Hex.
Yeah, no kidding.
You just go tell one of these influencers they're gonna lose all their bags if they don't buy Hex.
You're gonna lose everything if you don't claim it within the first 4 hours. Just kidding.
I think Luna and the war, all this stuff is a lot of factors, and why Hex is where it's at.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on. Like you said earlier, the whole market's down. So.
It's like, what's up with all these mass shootings, man? Why are these people just losing their minds?
Same reason we can't keep saying politicians. I don't know. It's sad though. I mean, it really is.
I mean, why would you go kill kids? That's the one I don't understand that one. It's like just run into a school, shooting everything. Like what kind of sick person does that?
What kind of sick person stays in the hallway and listens while doing nothing? And they're there to protect the kids.
Yeah, it's cowards, man. That's just cowards. Mothers were just running past them.
Yeah, and threatened to be arrested, which is nuts.
If my kid is in a school, I don't think there's nothing that's gonna stop me. it's like I don't think there's arrest. So what? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They even pepper sprayed some of the parents.
Jesus, oh my gosh.
It was like an off-duty border patrol guy. And he was in a barbershop. He didn't even have a gun. He borrowed the gun from the barbershop guy, and he's the guy who finally shot the dude.
Citizen hero. Nice.
Freaking coward ass cops, you ask me.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's your job, man. I mean, if a couple of you get shot, hey, man, that's your job. That's what you signed up for.
Yeah. Thanks for your service. I mean, well, not
I
saying
mean,
service in this case.
you're not gonna run into nothing. Run into anything. But I mean, there's like There's hundreds of you, literally hundreds. Like, come on, there's one guy with a gun.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't understand why. How can somebody stand there and just listen to gunfire going off and not do anything?
Especially for kids. Like, I mean, it's like innocent kids, just haven't even lived yet. Like one of them, I think she put blood on herself and pretended she was dead.
Yeah, and there was one that laid on top of their teacher and all sorts of stuff. It's just horrible.
Like one teacher, she was like closing like the I guess the classroom he ended up in. The teacher was trying to go and lock the door, and he shot the door before she can lock it.
Wow. I
Like
remember doing fire drills.
the guy the guy shot his grandmother first, I think. Fucking sicko.
Yeah, and it seems like there was another school shooting that was similar like that, where they shot their parent or grandmother. I
Yeah,
think.
that was in Newtown, Connecticut. He shot his mother, and then
That's
he
right,
shot up
Sandy Hook, right?
Sandy Hook. Yeah,
Well, we didn't launch on Red Bull today, so
what's that?
I was thinking we might have launched on June 3rd because of the Red Bull can reference.
Uh, like didn't he say he would give us like a little notice before he launched?
Yeah, I think he's over that now, though, at this point, because we could launch anytime.
Oh, so we're like on constant standby.
Yeah.
Like we gotta take shifts, staying up.
For the last year.
Yeah, it's like we're an army platoon, and like everybody gotta take shifts.
All right, you're on watch, man.
I mean, you should be set up already by now because I mean, if you're not set up right now, like like if you, especially if you don't have any pulse, you should probably have some dry powder ready.
Oh yeah, I do. I sack for Pulsex, but not Pulse. But I've got a bag of dry powder waiting.
Yeah, I got that trust token thing. You ever heard of that?
I've heard people talk about that. You like it?
I haven't used it yet, but it sounds to me like it's better. I mean, because I hate Coinbase honestly, because they hold you. If something happens, they'll hold your money, even if it's a wire.
Yeah, they're
Like
crooks.
if there's a run on anything, they just hold your money. And like Richard put in a tweet in the small little writing, they put if they go bankrupt, they're gonna take your money.
Yeah, that's
And
I haven't had great experience with them either.
all these exchanges are crooks, man. They're just making money off of all the interest and fees and transactions. They're just really just milking everybody.
Yeah, it's like fighting the phone companies, you know.
Like nothing like having custody of your own wallet, like being your own, your own custodian of your own wallet.
Oh, I love that feeling, man. I don't keep anything. I mean, most of my savings are all in crypto now. It's awesome.
I'm mostly in this project.
Yeah, me too. I love it. Sleeping at night knowing I'm getting free money. I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, I got T shares. I did a lot of 10 years. I haven't done too many. I did one 15 year. Most of mine are like between 5 and 10.
Yeah, I've got one 15 year as well. I want to get another one in. Then I've got some. Well, yeah, most of mine are 10 years as well.
Because at 10 years is like the maximum. You get more with
Yeah,
at 15, but at 10 you like it's like when you hit like a good sweet spot.
yeah, and then you can restake for 15 at that point if you want and maintain your T-shirt.
Yeah, and after 5 years you get all your principal back.
Yep. Sure. Yeah, on a 10-year stay.
I do another business. I do robotic lawnmowers. And I started about a couple years ago, and it's like it's cool, man. Like I got all my neighbors with their robots, so I'm watching my front lawn. I see everybody's robot is out cutting the lawn because I have them all synchronized.
Oh, sick. Are they electric or gas?
Oh, electric, of course. It's a renewable energy source. Like everybody, you don't. It kind of ruins your morning when you hear all the lawnmowers going.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like I told my neighbor he didn't want to do it, and he has like a tractor. He's like one of those good old boys. I was like, listen, man, I'm tired of hearing your damn mower, man. I'm gonna give you this. I just charge you like once a month. Like this is yours, man. Here.
You're gonna save my headaches. Thanks.
It's like, man, your mower is too damn loud, man. Get with the new times here.
Agree.
It's funny. I got this one lady. I installed one, and I guess she doesn't like the neighbor that I installed it at. And she came in, she came home and she saw me installing the thing, and she was like, I can't, I can't believe it. You got to be that damn lazy. You can't cut your own freaking lawn. I just laughed at her. It was so funny.
I'd be like, yeah, I got better things to do with my time.
It just shows you how people just really hate each other. It's like she was hating so hard.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
You know those like those sticks you put up so you know where to plow, like the little poles you put in the ground so you make sure you don't go over the curb.
Oh yeah, like the
Like
marker
like
sticks
like
or
it was like
whatever.
War of the Roses between him and his neighbor. He put like a whole bunch of those poles up between their houses so she wouldn't park on his lawn. And
Oh
so
jeez,
as I knew they didn't get along just from that.
neighborhoods can be fun.
That must suck, like to not have a good relationship with your neighbor.
Yeah, right. I mean, you got to get along with at least your neighbors.
Yeah, you don't want to walk outside your house and have bad energy.
Exactly.
Somebody like leering at you like that mother effer.
What's he gonna do tonight?
They don't even want you to take out your garbage. They're just looking at you like you mf'er. I have good relationships with all my neighbors. I want to know what's going on.
Right? Got all your seed words engraved in metal.
I'm I have special ideas about that. Like I don't know. I have it backed up, but I did like the washers thing, but I believe you should still encrypt it, even like you shouldn't put it in the right order. At least put one of the words out of order or something. Because like say somebody finds that.
Yeah, for sure. Changes your whole perspective when you take control of your money and your security ops and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, you should like. I believe in you should have multiple wallets. You shouldn't just have one. You should have and what people don't realize about hardware wallets is it's just a seed word generator. So you could literally just have one wallet and generate hundreds of seeds with that one hardware wallet.
Yeah, that's why I got ledgers because I got the 3-pack for.
Yeah, yeah. So technically, each one of those three ledgers you got can generate more than one seed. You know what I'm saying? Like you could wipe it and generate another seed.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm fully aware. I think that's awesome. I mean, yeah, crypto's fun.
Especially if you if you don't plan on touching the money for a long time, like Hex, you could make a wallet, back up your seed phrase. It's like a 15-year stake. You just wipe it, use your wallet your hardware wallet for something else.
Yeah, decoy or another wallet or endless possibilities.
Yeah, and if you've ever put MetaMask on your phone, make sure you install it. Like I'm like, especially after what just happened to me, I like because there's an easy way to find your C words if you have it on the MetaMask on your phone. So I just wiped it. I mean, I keep installing it, so it keeps installing new words. You know what I mean? So it wipes whatever was there before. But I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
I was wondering if they could ever, like, if you installed it several times, like, can they go back and find the original ones, or it just wipes? To my knowledge, like I talked to Papa Boner, he says it wipes it once you install it again.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It should wipe it. I mean, forensic scientist with the right software might be able to. I don't know, but because back in the day they could take broken hard drives and go read data off them with the right tools. But
Yeah, that would take so much effort. Like I don't
oh
think
yeah,
the regular everyday hacker is gonna go that far.
oh no, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've got a wallet that I do just my staking in, a wallet for True Vault wallet.
It's crazy. I know that when I got hacked, it was someone at the phone company because they didn't even have my name right. They spelled my name wrong, and I don't know. Like they went to the bank and they were able to withdraw money. They didn't even have my name spelled right.
Oh really? And they still
Yeah,
took out money?
yeah. It's like I was like the bank, and like they spelled my name wrong. They didn't sign one of the things that they took out. It was like, how do you, and I don't even live in that city. So how do you let somebody take out thousands of dollars in the wrong city with the wrong name?
That's crazy.
It's like sometimes I think it's the bank and the phone company. Like how how inept can people be? It makes me think it's like a good, like a almost like because they don't even go after these people, so it's like free money.
It's an interesting world we live
Because they if they clone your phone, they can get in your, they can they can do they can go after your passwords for your accounts because they could do they can do the lost password thing. Then they go after your account. Then they can make a fake bank card. It's like yo, man, it's like dark web, crazy.
in. And why are banks still using like SMS for verification? Why can't they get authenticated?
Like a checking account and credit cards are so easy to hack. Like crypto is so much more advanced than checking account and credit cards.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think if your bank used crypto instead of regular card, like a regular, like it was a crypto card or something, and it was tied to your bank account, like it would be so much harder for people to steal your money.
Yeah, but they can still steal your card.
Your card or your car? What'd you say?
Well, they can still steal your card, like your crypto card you're talking about, right?
Oh yeah, like I have a Coinbase card and a Uphold card, and they're tied to my, you know, like I can spend whatever is on my Uphold or on my crypto, whatever. But I don't keep anything in there.
But you have to sell your crypto like ahead of time, right? And then fund the card, or how does that work?
No. You just switch to whatever. Like, say you have BTC or you have XLM or whatever crypto. You just switch to that account to spend it on your app.
Oh, so like when you go to spend it, it sells your crypto on the fly and converts it to cash.
Yeah. It like, so my Uphold card, I could spend my BTC, I could spend XLM, I could spend XRP, whatever account that I switch it to. That's what I'm spending on my card.
That's cool. I've
Is there
got
any
Coinbase.
admins in the room?
What was that?
I'm just wondering if there's any admins. A couple people have their hand raised.
I actually don't think there's an admin. I don't see Profex or Mandalorian or Papa Boner. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, Goose had his hand up a while ago.